Yeah, that's where Darren and I are on a little different page. It's not that I don't like film. I just I'm a real big outdoors guy. I spend every waking minute outside.
Nice.
I totally dislike being indoors of any sort. I like to be free, I don't like to be held down by anything. Um, but yeah, couldn't be more opposite. I love like mechanical things, working on old fast cars, and I'm really not. I wouldn't call myself a gearhead, but I'm in old cars. Anything like manly stuff. That's what I do.
Nice.
Ken, I gotta tell you just a segue with what you're
Yeah.
saying because you asked us to talk about kind of bigger moments that happen with
Sure.
us and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that brings me to thinking about one time we went to Malibu. Tom has a home out there, and so we were just taking a buddy trip, and it was the band because that's what we get to do because we're best friends. We don't have to always be playing music, and we went and saw a movie, and I remember Eric being like blown away. It was La La Land. And I remember him being blown away. And that was an experience where you were kind of like pulled out of your normal, natural Eric who doesn't really love film. And you were like, I remember you being like really moved by that film. And then to speak to what he just said about outdoors stuff, I don't really feel the same way he does. I mean, I love the outdoors and I go on walks all the time, but like right now, I've been inside for freaking 8 months, and I don't really go outside much. But Eric was like, "We got to go ATVing." So one day during this crap, we got on ATVs, social distance, and did this whole beautiful path right when the leaves were starting to change, and it did so much for me. I don't even think I told him this. But it's something that without Eric kind of pushing me to do that, or saying, here, let me share something that I love to do, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, Tom's really good with that too. Like, that's kind of, I guess, another unique part of TLB is that like all of us like to do different things. Darren and Tom are probably the most would hang out with each other. When Dave was in the band, basically Dave and I would hang out, and Darren and Tom would hang out. They disappear, and Dave and I would disappear. And then we join up at the end of the night all together. But yeah, to answer like Darren's question, like I'm in the building old BMX bikes right now, like finding
Oh,
storing them and whatever. So for Darren's birthday, I actually made him a really cool bike, and so we got a chance to actually like revisit our youth and ride around town that same day, and it was awesome.
Yeah, super fun, super fun. And like to have an old BMX like that, you forget like how kick ass they feel. So
We couldn't afford them back when we were
mhm.
kids. Now that we're a little older.
yeah,
That's
exactly. Yeah, we're like, this is
fantastic.
the bike we always wanted, and now we can have it.
Yeah.